Welcome to Exploring Foods with Smitty, and we're making a hot honey chicken sandwich. We're starting off with a brioche bun. And what I'm going to do is I'm adding some butter to the skillet just to give the bread that right kind of toast. So I'm going to put my butter in the skillet. My skillet's been getting warm, so therefore the butter's melting really fast. And to this, I'm going to add my buns side down. And I'm just going to let them simmer in this butter until they get a nice crispy exterior. And when they're finished simmering on this side, I'm going to turn them over and let them get a little crisp on the other side. Okay, so let me give them a check and move them around just to make sure that they get crisp on each side and very crisp because your stove has hot spots and spots that don't get hot. So let me let them crisp just a little bit more. So let me flip them up. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks so nice and delicious. And look how crispy they are. Okay, now that I've got my buns already, I'm going to move to my chicken breast. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my air fryer and I'm going to put in there already frozen and breaded chicken breast. And you could do this in the oven on top of the stove, but I just chose to use my air fryer because it was easier. So I'm putting it in the air fryer for like 15 minutes on 370 and I'm going to let it brown. Okay, while my chicken breast is browning, this is what I'm going to use. Hot honey drizzle. Man, this stuff is delicious. And I'm also going to use pickled jalapeno peppers just for an extra little kick for those of you who really like to bring the spice. And let's not leave out the favorite, the pimento cheese. I love pimento cheese. I had to go ahead and make this sandwich before I ate up the cheese. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my bun on my board and let's get started to assembling. So, first of all, I'm going to take my chicken patty, and I'm going to take some of that hot honey and I'm just going to drizzle it real slowly over the chicken patty. There it goes. Oh man, you just can't even imagine. So I'm going to drizzle it on one side, and then when I'm finished drizzling it on the other side, I'm going to turn that chicken patty over. Come on, let's flip. And I'm going to drizzle it on the other side. If you haven't had hot honey before, you are missing out. And it's just the right amount of spice. So I'm going to take my chicken patty and I'm setting it aside. And what I'm going to do is bring in my buns. Now, these buns have already been toasted. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to drizzle some of that hot honey on my bun. You can put as much or as little as you like. Mmm. So now I'm going to add my jalapeno peppers. You can add it to one side of your bun if you like, or you could put it on both sides of the bun. I chose to just add it to the one side because I didn't know how hot all this stuff was going to be together since it's all caliente anyway. So let's put my peppers on there. And then now to my bun, I'm going to add that ever so delicious chicken breast or chicken patty, whichever way you want to call it. And then you see the rest of that sauce in the plate? I'm just going to drizzle it over the chicken to just make sure I get it all on there. Yum, yum. This is looking so good already. Now, to this, what you want to put on is your pimento cheese. Let me tell you, this is a step that you don't want to skip. You can buy this cheese already made in the store, or you can make it yourself. It's really, really easy to make. I used to make it all the time when I was a kid for my mother to take to her different functions. So let's pack that cheese on there. And you also can put this on both sides if you'd like, but I'm just putting it on one side. So I'm going to take the bottom bun and I'm going to put that over the top. And there it is in all its glory. My hot chicken sandwich. Ooh wee. Let's take a bite. Ooh, come on. Boy. Let me tell you, this is so delicious. And chicken sandwiches are good anytime, and it works for all kinds of functions. Give it a try.